Yep, what's going on, guys? So when we came up, we hit equilibrium perfectly, started to displace downwards here. We created a fair value gap, retraced into it right at equilibrium, comes down, keeps breaking, inversing this 5-minute fair value gap on the ES. We've already displaced through the equilibrium, displaced through these lows, and I think we're targeting these set of left kind of equal lows, this low resistance liquidity. So that's where the market's drawing towards right now. Right now we're just getting another fair value gap retracement. I can move my stop kind of here for now. Just see how it reacts to this. I don't want to see it close past the equilibrium of this fair value gap here, so we just wick into it right now. So stop loss is set here. If I want it to be a little bit more tighter on my risk, I'd go here. But we have this ES, took out these lows with displacement, and we're also retracing on the ES. So it's very bearish right now to take out these lows here. NQ hasn't taken these out yet, so we do have a positive SMT, which is making me a bit worried. But we're retracing fine into this, and we haven't broken the equilibrium of that fair value gap. ES is also retracing. I'm going to watch ES on this fair value gap as well. We just barely wick into it, barely. Right now we're getting a bigger fulfillment here. Hopefully we don't close above these 50% mark. Inversion of this 5-minute as well. NQ might be creating one. Hopefully we don't get stopped out here, but it's part of the process. I took some silly trades, low risk, $100 risk, so nothing crazy, but so far we're looking pretty bearish to take out this set of liquidity here. This looks good. We wicked into it 3 times, not even wicking past the 50% mark of the fair value gap. I would love to see a closure below some of these lows here on NQ or ES. ES does respect the body's closures and openings, respect the 50% mark of that. Let's see, NQ coming up. See, hopefully we get a closure below these lows, and I'd be good to put my stop at these highs here, lower the risk a bit, but that's only if we get a displacement below these lows. Yes, not there yet, but almost. NQ just wicks past those lows there. And look at that, volume imbalance. We open lower here. That's pretty good for, oh my god, I wasn't recording. Alright, here, this is what's going on. So, 5-minute fair value gap on NQ and on ES. ES is displacing through it, breaking past equilibrium, creating new fair value gaps, retracing into these fair value gaps, and the bodies are respecting equilibrium here of that fair value gap. NQ had a retracement here. We come down, we break structure to the downside, and I enter. We retrace. My stop is above the fair value gap in case we wick for a deeper retracement. And right now we're targeting this set of created liquidity here. So we created a bunch of kind of low resistance liquidity here. And on the bigger time frame, right now we came up to equilibrium and immediately started moving downwards. Unfortunately, we are not breaking lower on NQ, ES as well. We're kind of in another consolidation range here. But as long as we don't get any body closures above this 50% mark, I'm still pretty confident. If we do get a body closure above this 50% mark, we might have to get out of the trade. So it looks like we're wicking past this here. As long as we don't close, okay. Let's see, this is the 1 o'clock candle here. Are we going to close? We have a couple seconds. Let's look at ES. ES is respecting that equilibrium a little bit better. Kind of getting into that volume imbalance, stabbing deep into it. So we wick past it, but we don't get a closure above it. Hopefully we don't create this new fair value gap here. We can mark out this consolidation range as well here. So it looks like we attempted to break out. Now we're retesting the area, immediately rebalancing this possible fair value gap. Yeah, my mic was off when I started the trade, so sorry about that for starting the video in the middle of the trade, but I just quickly explain what's going on here. ES. Let's see, ES is starting to break below these lows. We just wicked past it. Let's see if we can get a closure below these lows. That would be nice to see. And this is after the lunch zone. Before lunch, we created all this liquidity that I'm hoping to take out. And right now we're back into that fair value gap, really stabbing it, doing the damage here. But as long as we don't get a closure above the 50% mark, we're going to be good. If we get a closure above the 50% mark, that's not good, but we'll see what happens. If we do get a closure, might just get out of the trade. Might get stopped out right now. Looks like we're really displacing upwards. Let's try not to get a closure here above that 50% mark. Let's look at ES. ES isn't coming that deep as NQ is. NQ gets a big closure, so now we're going to wait till we get back and close this trade out, unless we get stopped out right now. Yes. So now we're coming up. We can go on ES. What is going on, guys? How we doing? So today was a horrible trading day and we lost a lot of money. Oh my god, why is the computer making that sound? But I'm going to show you what happened on the day. So yeah, 850 loss, and if you notice, my previous balance was at 5,000, and if I only lost 800, how come I'm an extra 2K short? That's a video for later today or tomorrow, but it is good news, it's exciting news, and I decided to do it. But here's what happened in the day. This morning, we have all this liquidity building up, pre-market, open, and liquidity above, right? We come up, we kind of sweep a little bit of that liquidity from the pre-market, and we just drastically come down this morning. On the hourly, we had low right here, and this range of this drop from here to here, right? Here to here. So we get up to the 79% extension, and my trade was based off of this liquidity here, but I got stopped out, and that kind of put me on tilt. Let's see, show chart executions. Yeah, like you can see that I was on tilt the whole day, and I just kept losing, couple wins but mostly losses. And it's a lesson that I need to stick to my rules when I lose. So yeah, interesting trading day. Wasn't so good, but tomorrow we'll be back with another trading day, and I have some exciting news. I think I'm going to share it with you guys on the weekend if you couldn't already tell what happened. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.